Hi folks, and we're back to Fallout New Vegas Remastered with Beretta Mistral at the Hoover Dam. And we're on a warpath to get to Caesar. Oh. This is not... Not where we want it to go. But that works. We can take the exit here to the main lobby, or... Oh, actually, right to the outside. Ah, interesting. We're on the dam. Ah, they have water spikes there. Just in case there's a waterborne attack.
First
Spirit?
recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.
Yeah. You're welcome. Hope those big guns work. A lot of people loitering, not doing much. Alright, we're out of here. On our way to... no. On our way to talk to Major Paladley. Impressive bunker-like construction. Wonder why they put that metal paneling in front. I also don't understand what that structure over there is. Some sort of... I don't know. Redistribution or conversion? Not sure. Oh, almost took a small step for death kind. Right, so that's the camp we walked through last time. So their signals have been corrected already. Well, codes, not signals. Well, these are engaged in rub-a-dub-dub. It's just their morning bath routine. They have to scrub themselves thoroughly. Don't remember the terrain being this rugged. Did we come this way last time? Maybe not. Maybe we took the easy way around. Camp is, yeah, there's the watchtower. There we go. Oh, actually came around the back. Right.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Hope so too. It wasn't that difficult even. Don't mean to brag. So, how are things looking around here? I'm still very impressed with your rifle. Any
Hello?
tall tales to tell, Corporal Sterling?
Howdy. What brings you back?
Well, well, well. As usual. So, anything you've added to your tale of First Recon?
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance.
Yeah.
We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous.
That part I've
A
known.
couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers
been
are
a while.
dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
Yeah, until you left, if I remember right.
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
Right, but that only made you stronger. Only made you stronger. Now you have that wonderful rifle on your shoulder. How did you manage to escape, I forget.
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado.
Ah, yes.
Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
Lucky break. So you then joined First Recon?
Used to be a ranger.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Always yankering for that tall tale.
Recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now
What
I've
a
got chance
survival
to hold
story.
it.
Major.
Back already? What do you need?
Yeah. About the attack on Nelson.
The initial reports have come back already. Excellent work. This will buy us a lot of breathing room to get back on our feet here. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam.
Good.
You have my thanks. We owe you a lot.
Good. Let's see. Might you have any more information that could be useful?
I can spare a few moments. Make it quick.
How are things looking around the camp right now?
Not good. We still haven't gotten any support from the rest of the NCR, and the Legion is kicking our ass right now.
Well, not any longer. Not for a few days at least. Since we wandered down all the way down the coast till to Cottonwood Cove and the NCR's position.
It's no picnic, I'll tell you that much. My troops are out here every day dying for the NCR, but they've left us out to dry. We have no men or supplies, and we're stretched too thin trying to guard the entire river. If the brass back home could get their heads out of their asses long enough to send support, we could turn this all around.
We just might. Well, not you. We.
Make it quick. Watch yourself out there.
You too, Major.
Got a second to talk, boss?
Sure, Raul. What's up?
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service,
Right?
but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
Well, he's devoted to his duty. If more people act like that, improvements could be more easily attained. Then again, I think overall, even though devotion can be misguided, a degree of resilience and discipline are good things.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what. It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
The Great War. I almost forgot. Yes, you were there. What do you remember about it?
I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always just handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel, and I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyways. I found myself a little shack, started fixing things.
Fixing? Oh, like you do now, mechanical things, weapons and whatnot.
Oh, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town, some I fixed for other people, some I fixed just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing.
Agreed.
And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride.
And you're not there now. What made you leave?
Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name was Claudia. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way.
How so?
This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much.
But they didn't.
No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport.
Did you rescue her?
I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. Took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage.
They shot you? How many times? How did you survive that?
By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town.
What then?
When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know.
Oh, that's a tough
I
break.
swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my doubts.
About what?
About whether I still had what it took to carry my pistols proudly, to use them to do what's right. And now that I've been traveling with you for a while, you made me realize that I could still do that.
You're a pretty good
I'm not
shot.
as tough as I used to be, but my brains can make up for that. And my hands are still quick enough. It's time to put the guns back on.
Is that a good idea? You're pretty good at fixing things, but I mean, that won't change. Sure. You put your guns to good use.
You can bet on that, boss.
Old Vaquero. His... Oh! Rate of fire revolvers and arrows increased by 33%. Ho ho! Man! Raul!
Wish I had a first.
Where were you hiding that? Well, this is an unexpected turn of events. But, I mean, if we're gonna shoot up Caesar's camp, that's not gonna hurt. Well, it's gonna hurt them. Come on. Oh. Do we have to go out the gate, really? Ugh. No shortcuts? Ah, there we go. This is going to be a more violent confrontation than the Battle of Cannae. And once more, the Romans will not prevail. I'm sure you know about that arcade. You studied history, right? There is no legion across the banks around this way, so I think we will be able to make our approach up the river on the barge as we please. Oh.
Uh-oh.
There's some legion out here.
Retribution.
Glad that's
Hmm.
over.
Okay, they had at least one outpost. Whose head was that? I don't know. Plenty more where that came from, I'm assuming. So they still had some outposts around here. Well, at least one. There's some food. Keep your eyes and ears peeled, fellas. Okay, well, need to take... can I cross there? No. Need to go that way then. Just keep wiggling around the riverside. And... yeah. No more legion at... oh. As I say that, what's this? Legion. As I say that, legion. Are there more?
Looks like break time's over.
Yeah.
I'm hit.
Retribution. Vengeance.
Where's, what? Oh. Prime the Canis. Went round the bushes to pee, apparently. Okay, they still have some camps around here. Or they moved back in a few camps. That's also a possibility. That is also a possibility. Got some weapons on them. Nothing too spectacular, though. So, what is this camp? Just a tiny, right. Right. I think, yeah, I could make a bloatfly slider. Lock and load. Let's keep moving. Clear the coast to Cottonwood Cove. Sail up to the camp. And clean up. Night's falling. We might make it a dawn attack, depending on how long it takes us to get there. Alright. Adrenaline is starting to pump. Yeah, we still have to see what the hell is south of the searchlight at some point. Maybe once we have a good power armor for ourselves that is not Brotherhood marked. Huh. Also a small inlet over there. Sort of a bay. Can we get down here without killing ourselves? Potentially. Okay, that works. Oh. Ah. Not Legion, just some wildlife. Alright, they'll catch up. Alright. Moment of truth. They'll join us. Let's go.
Trouble.
Oh, yes. Okay, that was quickly handled. Yeah, I'll take those as well. Those come in useful for making cola and some other concoctions, I think. Oh, could I even get the footlocker key? Well, had a welcoming party, but no, that guy can live. Just a merchant. Don't want the varmint rifle. You can run. You want to be able to hide. Oh, someone's shooting at us, I think. Yeah. And he's a pretty good shot. He had what, a hunting rifle, I think. Can go wherever you like now.
Hey.
You go away, kid. Can still learn something in your life. Survive this and learn. Right, that took a few bites out of us. Let's go into the forge.
Die, coward.
Yeah, those guys are a bit too far. Siri can run it as she pleases. Please go away, Siri. In fact, let her get away from here. Yeah. Lupa can try to get us. Oh, oh. We don't need your brain anymore.
Come on. Vengeance.
These Praetorians are tough. Running away. Where's this famed Legion bravery? Oh, he had a good weapon.
Hey!
Okay, let's clear the field where we... oh, ballistics. Do we have a Praetorian armor? Probably not. It's not the kind of guy that just walks around the Mojave. Auxiliaries, I'm not sure we have. Just in case. And I'll have you carry the stuff you can
Just
carry.
don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
So, not... okay, those will repair with each other. So, you can take some weapons.
I'm not exactly in.
Oh. Okay.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Don't take the helmets then, if you're gonna wear them. What a bloodbath. It's what they deserve. It's what they wanted to bring to the Mojave. It's what we're bringing to them. Well, I'll take your brain anyway as a trophy. Ah, explorer armor. We have that. Again, I'm not sure.
Ooh.
Oh, you're all full. You just repair some stuff, actually. So, we don't need all these recruit helmets. Right. And as far as weapons go, yeah. They're not really worth all that much. There we go. can carry
Fine
some
by
of
me.
these weapons. Like, hunting, yeah. All of these now. All these spears. Alright. I think, it's time to test out Pew Pew.
Guess the tent belongs to the big man.
Yeah, not for long. Not for long, though. Let's go down to the barracks. If I remember correctly, there's quite a few
Just
people
as a
down there,
warning,
right?
My
Yeah.
covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
We'll see about that. Come along. Yeah, I think we can sweep in now. Come now. Don't run away.
Come on!
Packs a punch, but eats ammo and reloads like a few others, so I'm not 100% sure. I like it. Let's check in. Okay, I hope she could escape. Oh yeah. Huh, I wonder if there's gonna be the two guards in the entry control room here. Let's see, the station.
Die!
Yeah! Come on. Okay.
Come on!
Yeah, these guys are tough. Ballistic fists. Oh man, look at the blood spatter. All over the place. They get paid well, at least. All right. Time for the big boy. Time for the big boy. So, we're going to need a bit of a help. Let's see. Sure. And let's see about the other aid elements. I don't remember how many were in here, but a lot.
Another. Killed.
Yeah, that's one down. Vulpus and Culta there.
Like that?
Where's Caesar?
Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Come on.
Is he dead?
Thumb's dead.
You like that?
Grandma needs a bigger battle for this behind.
Is that Caesar? No. Well, killed him somewhere. Ah, here you are. Caesar's armor. Now that is the prize of champions. Couldn't backstab him, but that's good enough for me and Lucius Praetorian armor. The dictator and the right hand. Right. So, can you carry some stuff? Some.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay? I'm not standing here because I'm overburdened with emotion.
Yeah,
Take some
yeah,
of this
yeah.
stuff off me so I can move a little more easily.
Yeah.
Fine by me.
Actually. Now we're gonna sell them anyway, I think, to the gunrunners.
Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move.
Yeah, probably gonna sell them to the gunrunners. So. Oh, yes. Now this is the life, isn't it? Master of the known universe. Anything good to read around here? Oh. Caesar's footlocker. $2,000. A power fist. And a power armor helmet. Interesting. And the autodock does not work. That's why Caesar had health issues. Interesting. Very interesting. Boone, what do you have to say about this?
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think, maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
Is that what happened at Bitter Springs?
There was a miscommunication.
Must have been more than that.
Not as much as you'd think. We did what we were there to do. A lot of people got killed. That's war. Maybe looking back, you do things differently. But that's not how it works. In the field, you hesitate, you or someone you care about will die. They teach that from day one.
That's true, but sounds like you have some regrets.
You don't come out of a tour of duty without regrets. It's best just not to think about it.
Do you think about it a lot?
Yeah. Always. Even when I sleep.
We haven't been there. Have you been back there?
I don't think so. It won't change anything. And that's a memory I don't want refreshed.
Like what happened to your wife?
I don't see what this helps. She's dead.
I mean... if I don't know what to count on, and if you don't know what to count on, how effective of a unit can we be? Sniper-wise.
Alright. I tracked her down. Southeast, near the river. They were selling her. Saw it through my scope. Whole place swarming with Legion, hundreds of them, bidding for things no man has a right to. I just had my rifle with me. Just me against all of them. So I took the shot.
That's a very tough call. Better dead than a Legion slave, I guess.
Yeah. What they do to women, that's worse than death. There was no choice in what I did. It was more like being forced to watch something you can't stop. All this was only ever gonna play out one way. It still is. I don't have any say. All I can do is wait for it to be done with me.
It wasn't inevitable, as you put it. Nothing is inevitable. There's always something to be done.
It was gonna be something. If I'd never met Carla, it would have been something else. I should have never gotten close to her. I've got bad things coming to me. You better keep your distance too.
Bad things like what? We've been through it all.
Because fair is fair.
Not sure I understand. For all the bad things you've done?
Better that you don't.
Bitter Springs is not gonna come back to you as some sort of karma monster.
Life has a way of punishing you for the mistakes you make. Big enough mistake, punishment can take a while. Mine's not over.
Let's atone for that.
A murderer who does good deeds is still a murderer. And he'll still get his judgment. I left the NCR when my tour was up. Had enough of war. and decided I was gonna start over. None of it made a difference in the end.
And how do you know it isn't over?
Because I'm still alive.
And you're not gonna go back to Bitter Springs then?
Yeah. I don't think so.
Alright then.
Yeah. Caesar's dead. Bet he didn't see this coming when he was having his coffee this morning.
Don't think so.
It's not gonna stop the Legion. It might not even slow them down.
You don't think so?
Intel we had back in the NCR said they had a whole succession lined up. They'll replace him as soon as word gets out. The other thing I heard is that he wasn't really commanding the army anymore. Guess we made sure of that.
Still pretty good, all things considered, right?
Yeah. That was some kind of stunt we pulled.
Yeah.
Whatever happens from here on out, we killed that prick in the middle of his fortress. Ought to give the rest of them something to think about.
They're not safe anywhere.
Yeah.
Not safe anywhere. Well, Roma delenda est. Or rather, legiones delenda est. So, what is next? We need to do a lot of things. We need to do a lot of things. Well, yeah, Bitter Springs. We need to go back to the Boomers at some point. We need to go back to the sharecroppers at some point. In fact, we should talk to those people. Mountain Shadows Campground. Oh, haven't been there. Or to these two, for that matter. Or to that, or to most of these things. Well, lots to explore. But I think we should go to Novak, offload all the stuff we have to sell at the Dinky, and then move back up through the 188 if we have some stock to sell still. Make the most of that and see what's what. Maybe, yeah, go through the NCR sharecroppers, see what the people want over there, see if Boone changes his mind and we end up going to Bitter Springs. We'll swoop by the Boomers if that's the case. All of that, however, is going to be next time. Until then.